Hello students, today we are going to study Geography chapter number 2, Land, Soil and Water Resources, part 1. In part 1, we are going to cover our topics land resources and conservation of land resources. This chapter basically focus on various resources as land, water and soil resource. Now, as we have tried to understand that life is possible on earth because of these natural resources and they are important for the economic development of any country. Children, distribution of different types of resources in the world is not uniform. Some elements of natural environment are rivers, plants, animals, forests, etc. And the most important natural resources are land and soil, which provide us food and place to live. Let us now talk about land resources. Land covers 30% area, which means that land covers about 30% of total area of Earth's surface. Due to variation in topography, all parts of the land are not habitable. Here the word habitable means not fit to live or that can be habited. 90% of the world population lives only on 30% of land area. The remaining 70% of the land is either sparsely populated. Sparsely populated means less populated or scattered, or uninhabited means they are not fit to live in. See children, plains and rivers are densely populated. And why they are densely populated? Because they are suitable for agriculture. Children, on the other hand, steep slopes and waterlogged areas are sparsely populated, means less populated. And if we talk about the uneven distribution of population, this is because mainly due to topography, climatic condition of a region, resources availability, and how is the economic development of a particular region. Now let us talk about land use. Land is used for various purposes, as we know that children, that it is used for agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, roads, industries, etc. Now let us talk about the factors which affect the use of land. The factors which affect the use of land are topography, soil, climate, minerals and availability of water. Human factors like ownership of land, population and technology also determine the land use pattern. Now children, let us talk about next topic, that is conservation of land resources. See children, if we use the land efficiently and we can protect them by afforestation and land reclamation, we can check the further spread of deserts, we can regulate use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers in agriculture industries by checking on overgrazing by cattle. We can provide better irrigation facilities to the farmers. We can adopt new scientific techniques and crop production. We can conserve soil and forest. So here we come with the end of part 1, that is Geography chapter 2, Land, Soil and Water Resources.